Indonesia. Indonesia is made up of a large number of islands amounting to about 17,508 islands, and these islands constitute an archipelago located between Southeast Asia and the north of the continent of Australia, and the islands of Indonesia are the largest group of islands in the world, and the total area of these islands is estimated at about 1,904,000 square kilometers, noting that many small islands are uninhabited. With a population of about 238 million, Indonesia is the fourth most populous country in the world and the first in the Muslim world. Indonesia took its name from the Latin word Indus, which means India, and the Greek word Nisus, meaning island, became Indonesia. Nature in Indonesia. The location of the Indus as its land is often exposed to earthquakes and volcanoes, as there are about 150 active volcanoes in Indonesia, the most important of which are the volcano Karakan and the volcano Tambora. Due to the instability of the geological structure and the constant seismic activity in its territory, the North Sumatra tsunami 7,736 people, as well as the Yogyakarta earthquake in 2006, and on the basis of Lord Harmful Beneficial, the volcanic dust emitted by volcanoes provided the soil with high fertility that made it one of the most fertile in the world, especially on the islands of Java and Bali, and the fertility of the soil was one of the reasons for the high population density in many of these islands, reaching in some of them about 800 people in 1 km². The Indonesian islands have a unique geographical and geological diversity. The fact that these islands fall within the range of tropical climate with moderate temperatures throughout the year, and due to the influence of water bodies, and the rate of heavy rainfall ranging between 721 mm and 4,146 mm in some areas led to the formation of diverse vegetation, where we find dense forests that have not reached the human hand, grasses, which help to create a diverse animal environment as well. Natural tourist places in Indonesia. Gili Islands. It is one of the most attractive tourist places for tourists, as it consists of 3 islands, Gili Trawangan, Mino Gili, and Gili Air, and these islands contain a large selection of cafes on the beach that feel and give reassurance to the same tourist. National Park Komodo. It is a park with the 3 largest islands in Indonesia, where it includes a large number of giant living reptiles that can reach 3 meters in length, and is considered a place for lovers of hunting birds and mammals. Komodo. It is a park with the 3 largest islands in Indonesia, where it includes a large number of giant living reptiles that can reach 3 meters in length, and is considered a place for lovers of hunting birds and mammals. Mount Bromo. It is one of the most famous mountain ranges in Indonesia, but it is not the highest peak, and it is a mountain containing a volcano whose upper part was blown up using white smoke, and it is surrounded by a sea of volcanic sand, as it is one of the most attractive places for tourists. Lake Toba is a lake located on the island of Sumatra, and was caused by the eruption of a massive volcano that stretched for about 100 kilometers 70,000 years ago. Lake Toba is one of the most important places used to relax and swim in its waters. Shibapur suburb. This place is characterized by its cultural diversity. It contains the Chinese village, a water sports resort, the Egyptian village, the fruit park, and the water park called El Dorado. Lombok Island. It is an island known for the beauty of its beaches and the abundance of waterfalls, and can be practiced diving and surfing. Monas Tower. It is a high tower with a height of 123 meters in Indonesia, the most important of which are the volcano Karakan and the volcano Tambora. Due to the instability of the geological structure and the constant seismic activity in its territory, the North Sumatra tsunami occurred that killed about 167